Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of Regrowth. I just finished recording the other one. I wanna just show you what I'm doing right now. I remove all the machines that we made in the last episode, and I'm trying to come up with something that will allow us to put the machine and test if they drain power constantly or not. Like for example, this energy acceptor is constantly draining power, so I don't want to hook it up all the time. I just want to activate it whenever it's needed. For now, until we have a reliable, a better solution with the power. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put some of the machines right here. So I was thinking maybe because some of the machines require power from the back, some from the bottom. So what I'm gonna do here is test the machines and see where do they need power first, and I'm gonna do that always in the open here. So I need a little bit more of you. Okay, and one of the machines I was hooking up and connected I just made is the crusher. You can see the recipe right here, so that's why we needed the other steel casing. So we needed one for the crusher, one for the enrichment table, and one for the metallurgic. That's why we made the 3 the last episode. So crusher, I'm gonna put you no, the enrichment chamber, I'm gonna put you like so. You are connected and you're not draining power constantly. You see, now once it's full, it has the 8000 there, and you can see it required 20 RF a tick. We can put this one because I was wondering where did I get this Square crystal before, and I got it from probably one of the rewards. That's why I had 3. But we need to grind this. You can see you put it on the rock crusher. You can put it, but what I was doing is directly from this. And quartz you get from the seeds, right? So the enrichment chamber, you can put directly those seeds. And let me show you here. I think I have some in here. Yes, but I don't have the seeds in here. So where are they? I'll have to probably go in the farm, or I have some. Yeah, I have some here. Alright, so we can put you like so. There you go. And with that, we can use it directly there. We can always, I think I was doing is I was putting it on the crusher. That's where I got it. Okay. I was putting it in here, I think. And then it crushed it. Let me see. Okay, it crushes to circle to squash dust. And what about if we put it here? Enrichment chamber, it will process it. Look at this machine, how cool. Also, I love how they work. And also Certus quartz. If I put it again, and I don't think you can put it again in here, don't you? No, of course not. Okay. There you go. Now you get the Certus quartz. So I'm gonna do that because we need a bunch of these. So I'm gonna put a bunch of this dust in here and connect all the machines. As you can see, if I put this one here, that's the energy acceptor. And the way to demonstrate this will be probably removing this so we don't have a constant drain for now. So there you go. If we put you in there, you'll see that it requires a lot of power, and then it stay, and you can see in a second. I was watching a constant drain of power. That's weird. I don't see it anymore. But I swear I watched it. I saw it. So maybe you have to connect something at least. And let's connect the ME drive in here. There you go. So now it will need a constant drain of power to maintain this. Is there yeah, I think it's the network tool. Network tool. Let's craft one of these. Oh, we need the calculation process. Okay, I haven't done. I just finished recording the other one, so I haven't done all this calculation process and everything like that. So we're gonna do that for now. I'm just gonna remove you. How do I make? I need 5 of you. Let me put you in there. Okay, to keep processing, and I have all this stuff in here. Okay, let's create one of you because we're gonna need it. Actually, we're gonna need two. I want to make a, so now we can remove you without the risk of damaging it. Alright, so you right click on the machines for A to remove them. Maybe it will work on these ones. Yeah, it will work on those as well. Has any range, of course. Alright guys, so I'll see you in a second. Just before I go, I put a hopper here to go there straight to this one here, so we can automate a little bit the process, and you can put the stuff in there. It will start crafting them and then put them back in here, so we don't have to manually be here one by one. There's a way to automate all the process, so once we get with the A system, we're gonna make auto crafting of all these printed logic circuits, and actually straight to these logic processors and stuff like that. So but for now I'm gonna do it like this, and then with this one we can put the same way the golden chipset on the hopper and automate that process. So let me get on with that. I'm gonna make all the processor we need, at least a stack, you know me, so we don't have to keep I don't know if I stack, but whatever I have in here, probably half a stack of those, and we'll see after. I'll see you after that. I made 4 of those inscriber, one for each press, so I'm working on my way to doing all this stuff, and here I'm trying to hook up all the machines. And if you're gonna hook up this machine like this one, for example, these two are hooking up okay, and they cover everything, but this one, as you can see, when I put I put it in here. I made this facade for marble also, and the hollow ones, and so if you see, I can see through that machine, so it's not that great. But if I put a facade like so, let me show you. Where are they? Okay, let me grab one of you. If I put this facade and then I put the machine, I think it's not gonna work, because it's like you see there's like a plug in there. So what you need to do, of course, is grab and put the facades. Did I broke? Okay. So you do it like this, and you put this kind of facade with a hole in the middle. And now I think if you put you, not you, if I put you in there, you can see now there's another plug. So now that machine get powered, and then you can start using it. Alright, so I'm gonna keep doing this work, and I'll be back as soon as I have a bunch of other materials to keep going with Apply Energistic. Alright, so while I'm doing the cooking there, I also put this machine here, and as you can see, I can put some Certus quartz on top in here in this hopper. It goes straight to there, it will charge that, and then put it back in here in the chest. So the only way to charge this machine, as you can see there, is from the top or from the bottom. I tried all the other side, but now you can see it put it, and it put it back here. So really nice. Now let's take a look at something that I want to do right away, but we need some kind of preparation first. I want to do the rite of remove a curse, cleans the taglobe bin of lycanthropy. So I had it with that wolf transformation at night with that is not voluntary. So what I'm gonna do is make this ritual, but we need to do it at night, of course, in a full moon. And I need a taglobe kit, bread of the goddess, so no problem there. Wolfbane diamond and brew of love we have. The only thing we don't have is a silver sword, and we don't have silver ores or anything. So for that we need to make this one here. So it's a golden sword with a bunch of silver deposit, and there's no recipe for that. We can use it to create some robes for witch hunters and stuff like that. Ooh, even a wolf trap. and silver bolts. So that's cool. But we need a way to create this silver. So the only way to create that I know of is with a silver vat. So we need to craft those. So let's do that in here. And so we can start getting some. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Let me put you in there, you in there, you like so, and I want to make, let me make 3 for now. So let's make 3 and grab you, and I'm gonna put it right now for in here. Actually, let me take let me take some of you for now, and I'm gonna put it in here, something like that. And let's put one in here, and no, actually let me remove you. I'm gonna put you one more in here. So I'm gonna put one vat in here, one in here, and one in here. No, not you. One in here, and I'm gonna put one furnace here and one in here. And as you can see, it put this stuff, so I could even put one in here actually, now that I have one. So I can put one in there. What was that? That was weird. Well, I don't know what had just happened there. That was really strange. Alright, so now that we have that, let's put some ore in here. Actually, no, what I'm gonna do is see if I can. Okay, let's grab some ore. Gold ore will be nice test for this one. Didn't I have some in there? In the grinder that I didn't use? Yes, okay. So let me put. Oh, I need some coal. I need some coal. Where's my coal? I never come back here to pick up coal actually. So let's grab a little bit of you and put you in there. Just put like that, and let's put a bunch of you. So there is a chance that when it's smelting that gold, and I don't care if I'm not doubling or anything like that right now at this point, of course. We have too many. Should I put? Yeah, let me put a platform here. I just put it like that and not in the floor because I want to put a hopper underneath. So we should have some stuff in there. So what I'm gonna do is actually put a hopper and a chest in each of those. So one here, one in here, and one in here. And let's see here. So one in there and one in there. And let's put a hopper like so. One in there and one in there. Something like that. And let's see, there you go. We start getting silver deposits. You see, we got another one there. So with this silver deposit, what we can do is, how do you see? Okay, we can surround it a golden sword to get the silver wood. That is cool. So we already have 3, and I'm gonna put a little bit more ore. Can I put you again? No. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit more ore, keep doing what I'm doing, and we'll come back at also I'll wait at 9 to make that ritual because I had it with that. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright guys, so now that we made this, we can take the silver deposits, and I think that will be more than enough for what we need to do. So now we can craft this silver sword like so, I guess. Yep, there we go. So we have a silver sword, and now with this one, this is kind of cool. With this one, what we can do is we can do the ritual in here, but for that we need to wait for the night. But we have all the stuff that we need and an altar power of 10,000 to make that one. In the meantime, and waiting for the night, what we're gonna do is we're gonna craft this stuff in here. some I want to make maybe the 16K. We can go straight to that, but with that we can grab these ones here. So we have 18 of the U, and if we put you in there, we're gonna have 1K ME storage. So let's craft, whoops, a lot. Okay, 18 of you, and if you put it back in there, no, what was it? Okay, for 4K we need to craft this here, so we need 3, 1, and a calculation process. Okay, so let's see here. Calculation process. I didn't make a lot of those, by the way, because this one's requires the printer calculation process. That is, this one Certer requires, and it requires a pure Certer requires. And I don't have a. We made a stack a long time ago, but if we want to make more, we can throw it in the puddle of water like before and wait a lot of time, or we need to craft this crystal grow accelerator. That we can do that maybe after, but for now I think it will be okay. So let me see here. So let's put it in here, and let's do this 4K. Oh, come on, my mouse button is not working very well. So let's grab a little bit more of you, and let's go over here. So 4K, you need this one here, so one in the middle, and no, 4K. Okay, we need 3, and the calculation process, and this in here. I didn't took the calculation process, so let's grab you over there, put you in there, and redstone, and this in here. Oh, great! I made a bunch of those. Alright, so we're gonna go with 1K for now. And let's throw all this in here. And oh jeez. Alright, don't worry. We can make a bunch of you after. But right now we don't have a power, of course. So what we're gonna do is turn the lever on. We'll get some power in a second. There you go. And we can have this. Now what we need is, of course, ME terminal. Let's craft the crafting one. So we need an ME terminal anyway. So we need annihilation core, so logic processor, fluid dust, and nether quartz. So let's see here, nether quartz. Can I use ME crafting? Can I use fluid dust and logic processor, and I can charge or pure? Okay, so we can use the charged ones. So let's grab a bunch of charge, and I don't think I have any. No, I should have made more. Okay, so let me make a little bit more of this stuff in here, because we need the fluid ducts. So rock crusher, fluid crystal. So we can do you by that, but where did I put all my? I think I used them all. I used them all. So let's see here again. This one here was charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, and a redstone. Okay, so let's grab you for now. Let's do 32 of you. It was charged quartz. Let me see here. No, not that one. Okay, so 1 charged Certus quartz. Okay, nether quartz and redstone. So let's grab. Okay, let's grab a little bit more. I'm gonna do half a stack. Actually, it's gonna give me a full stack. So let's grab you, half in there and half of you, and I'm gonna take out my magnet for now, and let's go to the pool over here. So I'm gonna put you in there with you and with you. So that should start processing and making a bunch of those stuff. Perfect. Okay, we have a full stack. Now we can throw it in the crusher, maybe. Yeah, so that will give us the what we need. For now, let's prepare here a table. Let's do it in here for now. So we need an ME crafting terminal. That's what I want. So for that we need an ME terminal, 2 of you, so logic processor and Certus quartz. So you, I think it was, and the fluid ducts. So let's grab you 2 for now, and not you, and we have 4. Okay, not bad. And now we need a logic processor and a dark or any kind of illuminated panel, I guess. So it can be dark or illuminated. Brightest, illuminated, dark. Dark is bright, so bright. So we need quartz, glowstone, redstone. Okay, let's grab that. Let's grab a little bit of glowstone. Where's my glowstone? Right here. A little bit of redstone. Oh jeez. Do we have? No, I need a little bit more. And let's see, can I use you? A bunch. All this is busy. Okay, let's do you here. So I think it was like this. Oh man. Okay, you in the middle, iron. Okay, iron. You in the middle, and we need, let's take you for now. Where did I put it? Here. So with that we have 3. Okay, 3 will be enough for now. ME crafting. So we have that, we have that, we have the logic processor. So you, where's my logic processor? Oh, don't tell me I used them all. Where are you? Are you here? Yes, you're here. Logic processor. What am I missing? Logic processor, dark illuminating, formation core. Oh, formation core and annihilation core. What do we have? Formation core. Okay. So we need the annihilation core. Let's see, the annihilation core is with logic processor and netherworts. Didn't we just did that? Let me see here. Logic processor, fluid duct, and nether quartz. So logic processor, let me grab you. Fluid duct and nether quartz, and let's grab another one of you. Put you in there with a bit of you. Annihilation core. Okay. So if we put you in there, you give me 1 of you ME terminals, and I need crafting table and a calculation processor. Crafting table, calculation processor. Where are my calculation processors now? There you go. So let's grab you. 1 of you. 1 of you, I think it was. And we need a crafting table. So let's grab 1 crafting table. Do I have some wood slabs? You know what? I'm not gonna look. Just craft 1 U. Perfect. Okay. There you go. Alright. No. Like this. No, it wasn't in here, right? No, it wasn't in here. It was here. No, it was here. It was here. There you go. ME crafting terminal. Perfect. Woohoo. Achievement. Oh, it's nighttime. What is it? It's not full moon. No. So we're gonna have to wait anyways. So we have that. Now we need a little cable. So let's start with a simple ME glass cable, probably. So we need quartz fiber. Oh, I think we already have that one, right? Yeah, we have an ME cable here. So perfect. Now we can throw you, for now, I'm gonna throw you here, then we'll plan where to put all the stuff. And here we have a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna throw all the apply energetic stuff and all this stuff that we're making right now. So actually, let me take everything from here. We're done with this crafting stuff. Nether quartz, I'm gonna throw all of you. What else we have? You, and you. And I'm gonna throw all that in here. So everything related to this kind of stuff. Let me throw all of you. You. Perfect. So now we can see here we have 23 types, and that's the only one using right now. So that's great. We managed to have an ME terminal ready. Now with that, if I don't need to use it and I don't want to consume power, I just can turn it off in here. After a little bit, it will turn itself off. For now, let me grab all this stuff in here. Maybe I'll throw all of you in there. So you see, now we don't have access. We turn it on. We should have access right now. Perfect. So let me throw all of you in there. Even this stuff, this, everything that we're gonna use for the ME stuff. Perfect. So let's grab all of you, actually, boom, and throw you inside here. There you go. All right, perfect. How much? 48. That's not bad at all. That's not bad. I'm gonna put all the gold and all the stuff in different chests. Actually, one of the chests I would like to make so we can check is the ME chest. So let's start seeing if we have everything in here using this crafting stuff. So ME chest, where are you? So let's see. Do we have everything? No. What are we missing? We're missing an ME terminal. And we can craft an ME terminal probably already. Yep, we can craft that. We put it back in there, and now, oh my god, this crafting method is so much easier right now, as you can see, using the A system. So now we can put you there. You have power because you're connected straight to this one. And now if I take out this one, we can see there's nothing in there, but I can throw it in there and check straight from there what is inside. So that's really cool, and that's what we're gonna use for this, because what we can do is, let's say I take the ores, iron, bronze, silver, titanium, osmium. I'm gonna take all the ores, refined steel, no more ores in there, and I'm gonna grab this ME storage, put you there, and then throw all this in here. What that does is it's not we're not formatting this stuff, but we're prioritizing that whatever I put something like gold ore, and let's demonstrate, for example, that okay, I'm gonna put you. As you can see, all the ore, 32 ingots are in that second drive in here. So if I throw a stack in there, we have 96 now, and if I take this one here and put it back in there just to check, we have 96. So it always will prioritize wherever it's already an item in there. So that's kind of cool, and we can start doing that. So I can put, for example, all the apply energetic in one of these ME storage cells. I'm gonna craft probably after the bigger one for all the essence or all the ores and stuff like that. But for now, I think we're good shape. We have a really nice crafting systems, and very nice. What I want to do also before we finish the episode, actually, it's I'm gonna wait for the night to make that ritual, and I'll be back because I don't think we can make it right now. I need a full moon. So probably, I don't know if it's gonna be this one, maybe the start of the next episode, to get rid of the werewolf condition curse. And I want to make I want to start making my way to become a vampire. Now for that, I better finish this roof, because if we don't finish this roof, every time there's light and we're working here, we're gonna burn to death. So we better do that. So I think with that, guys, I'll leave you on this episode with that note. We already have an apply energetic system, so I'm really happy with that. How it's working. We can turn you off. And by the way, inside here, and we'll do that probably next episode, because you can see these machines are working and in red normally, but we don't have a problem with the coal. So normally this machine will blow up when it's red, so we need to put a gate here, and this one is not gonna work, but let me show you really quick. I need to make more gates, I guess, but let's see. Iron end gate, well, something like that can work, but what I can do with this, let me just put it here for now for demonstration purpose. But what we can do actually is, there is an option here, well, not in here, so let me grab you and let goes over here very quick. Before we wrap up the episode, let me take you out. I put you, as you see, the machine stops, so I'll put you in there. And actually I will need a gold one better to make all the condition, because we can put a blue wire in here. But in any case, one of the options here, as you can see, is this one here, gate trigger. Let me remove that. Gate trigger engine red. So whenever it's red, that this is okay, and that's why you can see this half through. I can say, for example, well, if I put a piece of I will do that in the next episode, but just before we finish, we still have a minute to go. So let me grab, you can put several cables here, for example, and they will change depending on what you're doing. So let me show you real quick. Man, I want to eliminate all the doors, I think. I can put the blue cable here, I can put the red cable even, and you can see it on the other side maybe, yeah. And now we have, depending on what you have different conditions. So now I can have, for example, if it's red, emit a blue pipe signal, and you can see now the blue pipe, it's you see now it's off, and now it's on. So if I put a red, this one is on. So depending, we have a lot of stuff you can do here. So let's say I put, if it's red, a blue pipe signal, and then in here I can say, for example, I don't know, if we have a blue pipe signal on, then close or shut off this. I think there is a. I think, yeah, I need 4 conditions here, so we need a gold and gate probably to do that. But for now, and since you can remove the cables, just click here. Oh, sorry about that. You can, for now, I'm gonna just pop you in there and say if there is a power requested, rest on signal, and that's it for now. But normally these blow up in this pack, and I think actually in apply energetic and in what is called, they eliminate that option, so machines don't blow up anymore, except for example these ones here, the low pressure boiler tank. If it's full heated and you run out of water and I put water in it, it will blow up and make a huge hole in here. So some machines working, I'm not sure why those are not blowing up, but they're not, so I'm happy with that for now. And with that, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and see you in the next one. Take care, have a nice day, bye bye.